Hi traders, welcome back to Traders Assis Analysis. This is Euro USD chart, 5 minutes chart. Straight away we'll get into marking the resistance level and also the support level. This is previous days support and resistance level. So what we are going to wait? We are going to wait for market to set a range for the day. This is the last day of year 2023. So price after reaching this level it is giving some nice reactions. So if price comes to this level, previous day's support level, we are going to enter a trade. So if we are going to enter a trade near to this zone, what is your stop loss point? Stop loss is previous week. So keeping that in mind, if price reaches this zone, we are going to enter a buy trade. So price is nicely coming towards the support level. So once it reaches this level, we are going to enter a buy trade. When it is very close to this range itself, you can enter the trade. But booking the profits, also you have to book near to the range. Don't wait for this week. So price without coming to this level, it just went up. So we can mark today's level as support. So the range has been set from here to here. This is our resistance area. This is our support area. Wait for some kind of manipulations here as discussed in previous videos. Like you have to look for failed low or equal low, or some wicks can come down, and the body close should be equal to this level. So even if you have entered the trade anticipating that this is the support level, you would have entered here, and as soon as candle closes below or this candle, you could exit the trade. So wait for some manipulation. The manipulation stuff might happen at the support level, or else it might break the support level or the resistance levels, and after the impulse move, big move, liquidity, after grabbing the liquidity, it might manipulate here and then it will go up. So you have to watch it carefully. This is what I am talking about. This, after breaking this support, there was a big move down, and then price is going up and coming back to this range. You can always enter a buy trade here. If price closes below this wick, you have to exit this trade. So your risk is very low. If price moves up to this resistance, you will end up in a good profit. So your loss is very low and your profit is very high. So you are going to enter a buy trade here. So after entering a buy trade here, price went down, cutting this wick, it went down, but after 5 minutes it closes back into this range. So there is no problem. If price next time comes to this range and closes below this range, you are going to exit this trade. That's the catch. and also you can see the manipulation stuff here. The price falls down, it rises up and then collects the liquidity down this wick, and then it moves up, comes down again, and it is moving up. So whenever you see these kind of things, you can enter the trade and always have exit plans. If closes below this wick, you are going to exit. Now today's support is changed to this level, and today's resistance, latest resistance, because we are going to close this trade in profit. We don't want to miss the trade. You can also wait for this level. This is the next level. This could be the first level. So you would have booked the profit here, and also simultaneously you can enter a sell trade here. What is the catch? If price closes above this range, above this body, you are going to exit this newly taken sell trade. So let's see. So price goes up to this range, but comes back and closes inside the range. You can see it nicely here. After taking trade near to this level, price goes up, but after the end of 5 minutes, it closes back into the range. So now what you can do is, now you can expect price to close above this range. If price closes above this range, you are going to exit the trade. Remember, you have days high here. If you can risk more, you can wait for this level. My best advice is, you can close here and look for some manipulation here, and then again you can enter the trade here. But only if price closes above this wick, you have to exit this sell trade, or else you can wait. Let's play. So price not closing above this range, it just came down, and you're going to book the profits. Again, in this support, what you're going to do? You're going to initiate a buy trade, and the profit range is here, today's resistance, and where you are going to book the negativity if price closes below this wick. This is today's range. Yes, this is today's range, and if price crosses this wick and closes below, you are going to exit this trade in loss. So if price comes to this range, once again you can enter buy trade. Unless price closes below this range, you can enter n number of buy trades as per your risk. If price closes below this wick, you have to exit all the trades. Now we have 2 trades here, and what is the target? This resistance is the target. Now the resistance range has somewhat increased, and you are going to exit the trade when price reaches close to this range. That's all. We are going to exit the trades. So once after exiting the trade, what you can do? You can enter a new fresh sell trade here. If closes above this wick, you are going to exit the trade, else you target this support range, and price reaches this range, you have to book this trade in profits, and then what you are going to do? You are going to initiate new buy trade here. So if price closes below this wick, you are going to exit the trade. Now there is a new level. this wick, if price closes below this wick, you are going to exit this buy trade. So price started moving up. Our target is this. Always you can book partials at the middle. Whatever trade you have taken a sell trade here, you can book some partials here, this level, and then you can book profits over here. Likewise, if you are buying here, if price moves 50-60% up, you book partials here, and after price reaching here, you can book the remaining profits. So it is a safe way to play. And also remember, if price moves somewhat 30-40% up, then you have to move your stop loss in profit, just small profit, $5, $10, very minimal stop loss. So for this buy, the profit target is this resistance level. If price reaches this level, we are going to book the profit. If price reaches this level, we are going to exit the trade in $5, $10 profit. So price again reached this level and price breaks this level. So what you are going to look now, this exited in stop loss. After hitting the stop loss, this trade we have exited. Now below this level, you are expecting some kind of manipulation. Same thing, failed low, equal low, or wick can go down and body should close to this range. And also you have to take care of the time of the day. It's almost Friday, and you made good profits here. So we had a buy trade, you had a sell trade, another buy, another sell, another buy, and this was exited with $5 to $10 in profit. And then this is enough for the day, because end of the day there will be no liquidity in the market and the movement will be very low. So it will be boring for you to watch the charts. So this is how we are going to trade. At the beginning of the day, mark the resistance and support, allow the price to fix a range for the day. After that, you start playing the game. So once after reaching the support, you made a after confirmation, after this manipulation, you entered this buy trade, exited here. After reaching this range, you entered a sell trade here, you exited here. After this, you entered a buy trade here, exited here, again booked the profit and entered a sell buy trade here, and then price reached all the way 50% range. You would have booked partials here. If not, no problem, price came down and hits your profit stop loss, $5, $10, and then the time's up. It's very easy. Mark support and resistance, allow the price to fix a range and trade. Happy trading.